here. Also want to take a look at Susan Hutson's tenure. Also, several of the events that happened during her time as sheriff.
So she was elected sheriff in December of 2021. At the time of her election, she was the first black woman to be elected as sheriff in Louisiana, making it a historic one. She unseated longtime sheriff Marlon Guzman amid voter concerns about voter concerns about jail overcrowding, understaffing, in-custody deaths, and overall safety fears. Before voters named her sheriff, she spent 11 years as New Orleans independent police monitor.
Yeah, but weeks into Hutson's tenure, inmates in a high-security pod at the Orleans Justice Center barricaded themselves in that pod, blocking out staff. That standoff lasted 3 days, with inmates demanding better conditions. A report by federal jail monitors claimed that conditions in the jail had worsened in some cases under Hutson's oversight. On May 16th, got that surveillance video. It recorded the moment. You see it here. Those 10 inmates escaped the jail. They dashed across I-10, but not before leaving a note, as you can recall, scribbled on the wall of their cell from which they escaped. They wrote, "Too easy." The jailbreak placed New Orleans in the national spotlight. Now, as the search went on outside the jail, inside, an investigation was underway. Hutson's office confirmed the 10 escaped overnight during a time when there was not an armed deputy on the clock. The final inmate of the 10 who escaped finally caught some 5 months later.
And 2 months after that, Orleans Parish District Attorney Jason Williams blamed Hutson's office for mistakenly releasing this inmate here, Khalil Bryan. Now, Hutson responded saying not only were those allegations unfair, but unfounded. She fired 2 deputies and suspended 5 others following the release. Bryan was finally recaptured in August in Texas.
Hutson briefly suspended her campaign after all of that, the jailbreak in particular, but she returned to the campaign trail, losing her bid for re-election last October, with former NOPD interim superintendent Michelle Woodfork winning that position. Got much more on this change here, also the court appearance throughout the morning. Stay with us.